Hi everyone, and welcome to Japan-Fit, our social media mini-series brought to you by Biz-Fit entrepreneurs and filmed here at Base Camp in Johannesburg. In the lead up to the Rugby World Cup, there are so many South Africans going across to Japan, and we want to give you some really helpful tips about how you can be Japan-Fit and have fun and really enjoy your experience in Japan with the Japanese culture. So, let's start. The first thing on your mind, food and drink. How are you going to eat? How are you going to drink when you don't know the language, when you're not sure what's going on? And trust me, you will be not sure what is going on. But when it comes to food and drink, it's going to be no problem. The Japanese have a great system of picture menus in their restaurants. So you can go into a family restaurant, you'll find them on street corners, there's food everywhere in Japan. You can go into the restaurant, open up the menu, and you will see pictures of the food that is on offer. And very simply, you can point to your picture, smile at your waiter or waitress and say, "Kore kudasai," which is this thing that I'm touching, "Kore kudasai." Now, your waiter or waitress might think that you can speak Japanese and start conversing with you in Japanese once you say that. Just keep smiling, "Kore kudasai." You'll definitely get your food. You'll also notice as you walk down the streets of Japan that many restaurants actually display in their window plastic versions of the food that they offer inside. So the plastic is a bit gross, but anyway, you can see what the restaurant offers, and that's the way you can decide about whether you want to actually go into that restaurant or not. So that's a very useful thing as well. Now, when it comes to getting something to drink, you can find vending machines everywhere. And those vending machines will have a multitude of different drinks. Just look for something clear, it'll be water. But otherwise, you'll get Pocari Sweat. You will have, of course, Coca-Cola, the brands that you are familiar with. Put in your 120 yen into the machine, push the button, your drink will come out. The thing to watch out for is if the machine is all cans, you can actually get hot and cold drinks coming from the same machine. So look out for a little red sticker that'll be under the can, and that'll be a hot drink, whereas a blue sticker will be a cold drink. So same machine can actually disperse hot coffees and cold coffees as well. So something to look out for, vending machines, though you really can't miss them. There will be bright lights and there will be vending machines. The other thing you can do is go into one of the many 24-hour stores on street corners around all metropolitan areas and also even in more rural areas, and grab yourself a drink from the fridge and just go and pay at the counter very easily. Now, I know you'll be wanting to know something about alcohol in Japan. So beer comes from the English word beer, and it's very simple, biru. That's beer in Japanese. So in the same way you went kore kudasai, this please, you can also say biru kudasai, and you will get beer. Now beer comes in a long bottle with a small glass, in which case you're pouring your beer bit by bit into the small glass, or you can get nama biru, which is your mug that's about so big, and you can get nama biru and just drink from your mug like that. So a couple of ways in which beer comes. Sake is the Japanese rice wine, and then also shochu, which is a Korean wine. Potent, watch out for those two, but have lots of fun. So, you will not starve and you will not go thirsty in Japan. So peace out, practice your peace sign, all photos of Japanese people. You want to be doing this and have loads of fun eating and drinking. Cheers.